Junior and Jeorge, bro. What? Like 2 days ago? Holy shit. That's good, Mama Hex. All right, chat. Gonna get right into things. Pistol round going down. This is VOCA's map pick on Dust 2. And Wildcard picking to start on the CT side of things. This should be an absolute banger we end the night on. It'd be beautiful. I was just tweeted about it. I think I might have saw the tweet. 100% I saw Jeorge, or I knew about Jeorge. I guess I didn't realize. Oh damn, that's some roster changes, honestly. Wow. Gonna be VOCA stack out towards long right now. No one's actually holding it for Wildcard either. Gonna be a run it down over towards side. reck's gonna be holding close here. Going to peek his head, actually infinite. Just gonna take his head off. The opener, Junior taking out for CLASIA through the smoke. CLASIA. I always mix up the names. There's a boost attack attempt to come through. Infinite was holding that line the entire time. Issue is right now, Wildcard, they're stacked up on Cat. I mean, Hex gonna go down. Yeah, the flank does come in right there for Carson. Hold on, chat. I just need to do something really quick. We'll make it really, really quick. Okay, this. Bang. Beautiful. Yep, now I can click through everyone. Okay. Good lord. Replied to my quote tweet. God, I'm happy to catch the stream. Appreciate you for coming through, Brody. 100%. No, I appreciate the kind words, honestly. Timing the whole torch saw mid. It's going to get pulled off of, but a lot more is have. Amador is kind of doing all the damage. It's reck left in a 1v5. Footsteps were heard. Should just be Carson running down the, running it down. Don't let anyone lose any guns. Okay, grab a second. Watch Steve. I am, Slays. I am. I'm back to multi-streaming. My YouTube's no longer banned. It's going to be the full buy coming through for Wildcard. On board with MHL. Up towards Cat. Head taken off, though, for Infinite. And VOCA just going to steamroll up towards the A side. Looking to find some damage. Just going to spray over. And that should be a confirmed kill on CLASIA. Just either dying to the molly, dying to the spam. But absolute steamroll to start things off for VOCA. Let's not have that as a thing. It does help Peeping with the swing. Run down Jeorge, not realizing how close Hex was actually holding. All right, Carson. So at least 2 M4s saved through here for Wildcard. Quick, there we go. Okay, we're back into it. Hey, Manxie. Alright, it's just going to be a light buy around the 2 rifles kept through. MHL with the scout in his hands. I do want to start on board, though, with Junior. Has a good mid-spawn, even getting a boost up. For the initial hold, no shot fired. Only seeing Hex cross over towards B, though. Coming in towards lower tons. This MHL just peeking towards top mid, seeing if he can find anything. Carson, I mean, it's a little bit of burn damage, a little bit of information gained, but no shot connecting. Trying to pull away. On B side, it will be him and HexT. Jeorge actually took down MHL on B. Sorry, Molly throwing the flash in. I think they're too committed to the situation. Rolling close, flick shot over. Junior could take him out. Jeorge actually got the kill on a Hex over on B, so it's a rotate in with the bomb now. Peeping inside of mid doors. They know about reck. For snav's just been holding through mid doors. Does he clear out Peeping? He's gonna find the kill onto him. That's the A1 down, so reck needing to recover it, but it's just not gonna happen. Carson able to find the kill. Look, I got banned from YouTube for a week because I got a DMCA strike. Alright. It's good, DK. How you doing today, Goat? I'm being spotted here from MHL. This is a stack for VOCA inside of tons. Doing good, I'm doing good. My AC was broken earlier, but it's fixed now, so we're chilling. $10? That's ridiculous. That's actually crazy. I'll flash peek in towards mid. Not going to spawn anyone out. Issue is right now for Wildcard 2, the only util they have is Peeping with an HE and Molly. Actually, the Molly's already thrown in towards Suns. 25 seconds left. Reck trying to play ahead of the smoke, but he's taken out. Looked away. Snav able to find 2. Now goes CLASIA actually through the smoke, so it's MHL left in a 1v4, and he's left to save out long. This is VOCA finding a 5th.
Bomb has been planted.
Infinite's going to be close to him. I've heard MHL connects the shot. Does he hold on to it's the question. The player's out long, takes down snav. There's going to be a second one. It's Jeorge. A little bit later than maybe expected.
Terrorists win.
Swings the angle, but MHL finds a kill. That's 3. He hears Junior as well. He hit that shot, but doesn't really matter too much. Well, the op save through. The economy for Wildcard not sitting the greatest. Timeout's actually gonna get called in for him. Second one already. Super early on. That's a thing, Trick. That is literally a thing. Yeah, no, these rounds have been hella clean. And it's going to be a light buy around. MHL's op saved into this round. And Jeorge and NRG, this is his. Able to take down Hex. It is also Peeping here, timing on snap, running with util in hand. Jeorge was on NRG. He did get benched. Jeorge or Grim is now on NRG. Jeorge is here. Does get the bump of the smoke. I'm surprised Jeorge didn't try to peek his head through. Reck finding the kill into Jeorge. It turns into a man advantage here for VOCA. Or I was gonna say for Wildcard, but it's a weird situation. Just running it down. There's still 50 seconds left on the clock. They hear the burning. Infinite even running out of ammo. Infinite 4 bullets finds a kill, swaps to the Glock. It's a 1v1 versus CLASIA, boosting up on the boxes, able to find the kill. Okay, keeping things going to grab himself a 6. On board with Junior, see if he has a spot for mid. Not too bad of a spawn, can get boosted too. In through doors, the nade to break it open, but boosted. Peeping, able to sneak away. He goes in towards lower tons, just smokes off mid though. He finds a way to cross back safely. He's able to escape. The off-angle boost we've been seeing a lot more on CAD. Held on right now from MHL. It is, what is this, Jeorge and Carson inside of tons. Oh, it's gonna be good. Got fired off. Double HE inside of tons. A lot of chip. Carson knocked low. Jeorge actually gets his timing perfect. I was about to say, how fast does he go through mid doors? Play up towards Cat, coming in right now for VOCA. It's all 5 stacked up towards mid. They don't need to commit to it, but MHL holding the initial line. Maybe a connect shot on a Carson, and VOCA's not slowing down either. MHL does grab himself a second. Able to find a third. Infinite's able to tee up though. It's actually Infinite left standing in a 1v3. He's already gotten 2 kills in a round. It's a 1v2 clutch, or 1v3 clutch, but still 2 more kills to be found. It's a tap fake. Reck. Just information on him. Hex on Cat. Down goes Hex. Infinite left standing. He's trying to rotate around the smoke. He's able to grab the information on Reck, but will stick the bomb. Knows the time is not on his side. And the kill comes through. Also grabbing Reck. VOCA grabbing his 7th. I'm pretty sure that was a 2v5 at one point. across. Flick shot attempt. Not going to connect. This is a light buy this round for Wildcard. Able to find the kill on a snav. That is a AK that can get picked up. Will get picked up. Finds the kill on Carson. Grabs the AK. Pulls back away. Gonna be a lean towards B right now for VOCA. It is HexT and Peeping left on the site. This elimination? This is not elimination. This is upper bracket still. Winner of this will go tomorrow into the best of 5 grands. The loser goes down into the loser final to play the winner of Boss Lag. Peeping able to get a 2K over on B. Junior finds one on reck, but still in a 1v4. Time ticking away. It just doesn't seem possible for him to pull this off, even if he just keeps this op through. No one's actually looking to hunt this down for Wildcard. This CLASIA actually inside of T-spawn. Information, the Gush comes through. Junior, one more shot to try and find this kill, and down he goes. Oh, and MHL picked up an extra AK, so we'll get passed over. Get on the cross. Junior patiently waiting, though. Takes down MHL. Be a continued push through in towards lower Taunton's. Smoke gonna be broken through. Peeping, trying to hold close in case anyone's jumping up Xbox here. It is Jeorge and Carson holding this together. Jeorge may get taken out. A late trade here from Carson. Just needs to burn away time. They're attempting to go out long. Carson's able to find 2 in mid and out long. Junior found the kill on a reck. VOCA grab an 8th. The double op on Wildcard this round as well. Peeping and MHL. However, Junior is still the op in his hands. Connects on a Peeping. Knocks him down to 26. Be a CT cross smoke thrown in. I think, okay, Carson will get pop flash through. 3 of them just gonna run it down. This is a split push over towards B. Peeping 9 HP back plat. Hex needs some heroics. Not able to find a kill. I tried swapping to Peeping. He's taken out from Jeorge. He's able to find the kill on the Infinite, but this is a this needs to be a save here. Did Carson spot reck on Cat? I think he did. Crouch weak forward, you see it. Ah, the bad observer POV. Of course, dude. gonna be VOCA finding a 9th. Jeorge takes down snav, but still holds on to the op. Sitting close is Carson. He's ignoring this molly. He got the kill. And no op saved in. The molly kind of lazily threw. The HE came in, and it's just a run it down situation. Wildcard calling in their last timeout already in the half. All 3 of them needed. Still 2 more rounds left of the half here. VOCA kind of just steamrolling these rounds. It hasn't even been like crazy long rounds either. I mean, they're going pretty fast on them. Pretty sure Peeping probably saw it jumping down in towards lower tons. He's gonna get mollied off, so smoke has to be burned. Go for the spam of the smoke. Peeping hasn't crossed out yet. On cat, the activation attempt. That's jump up. I mean, util's held in the hand. The spams through these smokes. Being dead next to E-Box. An advantage here for VOCA. Minute 40 on the clock. They're looking over towards long, which is only held on from CLASIA right now. And gotta be met by Carson and Infinite holding close. Oh, even it's gonna be Junior over there. I'm surprised he's not throwing a flash in. He's slow peeking the angle. It's a one and done situation. Infinite does get the trade, but something else happened. Jeorge found a kill. I forget who was on, but Hex left in a 1v3. FAMAS in hand. Has to worry about Jeorge also lurking inside of tons while they're planting on A. And like, what do you look for at this point? There's an A1 under your feet. You still literally have Jeorge just this whole time inside of tons. Flash in a Dream has a kid on his back, but he's giving it a go. Down he goes, Junior. Shot will connect, able to take him out. Double digits here for VOCA. 10 rounds on the board. Wildcard still yet to find a second. Hey, Lars. Weekend's going good. How's your weekend going? Thrown down mid, Infinite spotted. Okay, MHL able to find the opener. All this information up towards upper tons. It's gonna be Hex having to hold the line. He's able to find 2, swaps to the pistol, finds a 3rd, trying to even swap to the off-playing weapon selector. There's only Carson left standing. He's able to find 3 so far. There's a flank from Peeping. I mean, this would be the ace to clutch. He's able to get the bomb planted. If Carson can take down Peeping, CLASIA's stuck with an op towards doors. It's only towards sight. I mean, Carson just tucked back car. Able to find 1. Peeping also down on 35 HP in the drive-by with the MP7, able to find the kill. Carson finds 4. It's just not going to be enough. Wildcard, they grab a second. It's met by a Peeping drive-by MP7. That's one hell of a half. What do I think about NRG versus Heroic in the morning? I mean, Heroic are fresh off the win from Draculan earlier, but I don't know. I'm interested to see if Grim's had enough time on the roster. The clutch ace would have been crazy and down on 3 HP. The fact that he even found one right there, which I thought he would have found Peeping first. I mean, turn of the half, this is just a brutal uphill battle. I'm excited for Larry to see Senzu on Passion. Should be interesting. I don't know what to think of it fully yet, but should be cool to see. We have Infinite and Jeorge running top mid to start off this pistol. The 3-stack in towards tons right now for Wildcard. And VOCA's just moving as a unit. That's on a swivel, not leaving anything opened up for free either. I do want to stay on board with Junior and Snav though. It's going to be a B exec coming in at some point. There's a smoke molly, 2 flashes from reck. Going to be a B exec coming. I mean, they have long control. The util's starting to flood through. You're able to find 2 taken out, but Snav's here to activate as well. He found 1 on a reck. Knows CLASIA stuck still in towards Suns and spots them both out. Across the site has made the attempt to plant coming in. They are going to play the post plant. It's actually just MHL sitting on site. He's able to find 1, make it 2, and then it's a 1v2 here for CLASIA. USPS at least in hand, but Jeorge tapping the heads away. This is VOCA. They're finding in 11th. Gonna take pistol. Pro League is tomorrow. What does NRG do with Grim? I mean, I would assume that the ceiling for that team is definitely high as shit. The question is, how long did they had to cook that up? Oh yeah, M80s, and that's a brutal matchup. Gonna bump the smoke away inside of mid scout shot. Believe it was a wall bang to the toes. X has got this timing. Get the cross smoke thrown in. It's a repath over towards B. Carson just dead in the open, and it's only gonna be Infinite backside. He's playing anti-flash. Finally gets taken out. Peeping finds it with the Tech 9. And the call to save will be made here for VOCA. Wildcard able to find himself a 3rd. All players for VOCA just going to be stacked out long. Into a pass over. Reck looking to try and find something. Just holding on the MP9. That's going to be close. He's able to take down Snav. not able to take down Junior. Able to find some damage. It's only going to be the two A1 or the two M4s saved through here for VOCA. Don't blame them for forcing this either. Junior holding reck up inside of Sui. Util coming through, spots them all towards top mid. I'm interested as well on this stack from Carson and Jeorge on Cat. They're trying to activate with the M4s. They are able to find the kill on a reck. Peeping hot on their trail. Fade switch. Carson gonna be holding close. Carson playing that anti-flash kind of a little too perfectly. The HE from Peeping into the molly, but there's also Hex running through mid doors. Mid snav able to find some damage. Hex down on 7 HP, but I'm gonna be infinite left saving. And down he goes. We left attempting to save, I guess. It will happen, Civics, trust me. Nothing bought in this round for VOCA. It's just going to be the USPSs across the board. Guess I'll go on board with Junior, though. He actually bought in a scout. They should knock down a 16 HP. The hiccup there is crazy. It's going to be Junior left to hold down long. This is a 4-sack in mid right now for VOCA. If everyone gets the right read, either jump on Cat or run long doors. Junior scout shot connected. Just needs to stay alive a bit longer. Let's find as much chip damage as possible for the USPSs to ignite. I mean, main advantage right now is for VOCA. Smoke on Cat. There's no util. CLASIA does have a HE, but sitting down long. There goes Infinite. He was on the jump up. Jeorge starting to burn out. He's gonna be heard. It's just MHL left in a 1v1. I mean, MHL's down on 10 HP. One bullet could do it. Jeorge even get his hands on an AK, but trying to pull it out. MHL able to find the kill. That was only a scout purchase in that round. And I mean, I think Jeorge might have even had it if he took a step back, waited to fully pull out the AK before that swing. We're stacked right now for Wildcard inside of upper tons. On board with Infinite, though. Couple HE thrown in towards him. Barely any damage on. Okay, the third HE still not finding the kill. MHL shot through the smoke. Able to connect. Board 3 nades weren't enough. It was cross smokes thrown in. Does pull Junior back towards long here to meet up with snav. I'm going to stay on board, though, with Carson and Jeorge. They're trying to hold down B. You don't want to re-peek in MHL either. Hex playing ahead of this smoke. He's going to go down. That actually fully calls him off. Peeping finds a kill out towards long, so it's a quick rotate over towards A, but Junior still going to be met by him. It's a 3v3 situation. They're leaving CLASIA inside of mid to do some damage. Able to find one on Carson. It turns into a 1-1 split here for VOCA. I mean, I guess teams don't know how bad a tide's going to be until it happens. Out of time, Jeorge can take down CLASIA. Bomb will get planted. And Jeorge and Junior actually going for the reposition at 2 stack down towards CT. The boost attempt may be coming. They're inside of the smoke. Boost in from Jeorge. Able to find reck. It's just MHL last standing. 1v2. Down goes Jeorge though. The up in hand, but a missed shot for Junior. MHL taken out. Junior, I don't think there's time for this. So close, but so far not going to be able to pull off. Good shot in on MHL, but Wildcard do grab themselves a 6. These rounds for Wildcards, they're pulling away with. It's insanely close still for VOCA. I mean, VOCA still can pull off these rounds. But the comeback is on. Place crossover. MHL just holding down mid doors. Post far molly thrown up on Cat right now for Wildcard. They're just taking their time here. There's a stack for VOCA over towards B. It is just pistols into this round. A little bit of util to work with. Going on board with snav. He's actually just taken out from reck. Even Junior trying to give this one a go. He actually does have the timing. Actually, if he swung ahead of the flash, maybe would have been better. We're spotting out long. They haven't gotten a kill. And it does push reck back completely. The HE hit off someone's head. They find them both. This is 2 AKs picked up, and this is still a doable round. VOCA want to go for this. Bomb will get planted down on A. Taps coming through. They are actually going for the run down long. MHL, I mean, one head tap away. Burning in the molly. Has to smoke himself off. HexT able to find 2. Last player standing is infinite. Left in the 1v3. It's one and done, though. Traded out from HexT. I mean, the thing is, though, like, yet again, I mean, it's a light buy round, but the amount of damage just chipped away. Gonna be snav. Off flash in towards long door. Shot fired off. Next, it's gonna be a leg shot. That's a molly, but a boost Cat right now for Junior to hold towards lower tons. You're not able to spot anything just yet, but saw the top of CLASIA's head. HE towards mid. Heads actually aren't turning towards mid doors right now. Jeorge getting MHL from Cat. They didn't know about Carson over towards B. Trying to play ahead of this flash. Will only find one, but still on site's infinite. It's actually not even needed. Reck, last player standing in a 1v4. There's a 3 stack in towards CT. As that smoke fades away, it should be Junior finding the kill, and map point found for VOCA. Good, Nicky Dubs. How are you doing today, Goat? Tired yourself? Tired yourself? Same. Wildcard stacked towards B. No info around the map. MHL, I mean, slow peeking could have maybe spotted Infinite. Thrown in, Infinite finding 3, finding 4, and Carson getting the last kill. They just all line up on the B exec. And VOCA close out map number 1, 13-7. That is yeah, that is one way for the map to end. That is one way for the map to end. Infinite having a great game, 19-7, 18 or 19-10, 18-12 with Jeorge, 18-14 even with Carson. Other side of things, I mean, top of the line was MHL, but it was Dust 2. It was VOCA's map pick. We will be heading into Mirage here shortly, and it is gonna be Wildcard's map pick. So we'll see. Would I get copyright strike if I get your haircut? Nah, bro. No, I would never do that to you. It's actually advised. It's actually advised. Tell me your socks are off. Prove it. Oh, would you take a pic with me if I was at I Am Atlanta? Of course. Are you going? Bro, I'm trying to do, like, I want to get a Trotter Troopers, like, meet up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I'm, like, chill to have, like a meet and greet section. So, like, we'll kind of do it, like, half-assed and, like, be like, yo, dude, I'm Trotter. I'm standing here. If you kind of know me, if you want to say hi, let's do it. I don't, yeah, I'm not. Jesus. I'll just be standing in the corner and be like, yo, dude, what's good? What's good? Everyone walking by, they'll like come up and ask me a question, think I'm like working there or some shit. Meet and greet, that's what I'm saying. It'll be me and Joel will just be standing there, dude. We'll be signing each other's shirts, bro. It'll be sick. Jump into window. Actually gonna maybe just a peek for Jeorge, but Junior finding the opener does take down reck. Post playing situation, man advantage here. Carson, hey, that's some damage on a Peeping. Kind of comes down to them to swing into Infinite. Infinite able to find 2, able to find a 3rd, and last player standing, HexT. In a 1v5 can find the first damage. Almost a kill on Junior. He's doing what he can in this situation, but gonna be the full 10-second stick. Almost a clutch attempt right there. I mean, if he snapped over, found that low HP onto Junior. I will say though, that round definitely came down to Infinite inside of Con. Like, you just, yeah, farming out. These are goated. I just suck with them. This is a 4-spy 3 for Wildcard. They did get the bomb planted. HexT, AK in hand, but no head armor. I mean, it's basically all the map Control footstep heard from Infinite right now towards ramp. Util thrown in. He'll be met by Molly, but he's just gonna full set forward. He's only able to find one. He looks for the trades from CT. Hex playing right on the edge of the smoke. Reck's out. He hasn't picked up that A1. He's sucked down still on this Tech 9. Carson, drive-by attempt, could find the first. MHL dead to an HE. Last player standing. CLASIA does have the AK, but drive-by is going to be good enough. AK acquired. This is a save for Wildcard. Already eats an HE down to 14 HP. Jeorge, Chonky, HE seem to be thrown in. Look at the HP on all the wildcard players. I mean, to even think about getting something going into this round just seems near impossible. Even Peeping now, HE met by a Molly underneath window. This is the only one that's sitting past 50 HP. Even information, they are known back apps right now, and CLASIA's actually inside of mid, left to lurk. He's timing it right at the bottom of the con smoke. Shoulder spotted. I wanted to swap on board with Carson. Doesn't have an HE, but smoke thrown in. Does hold him back for the time being. 38 seconds left. Wildcard re-teeing up for the B exec. Keeping even more damage taken. Down goes reck. Down goes Peeping, and down it goes MHL. Carson cleaning up all three of them. And VOCA finding a third. Am I gonna cast major games? No. Flash in, snav peeks his head towards top mid, not able to find information. Go for the repeat down towards lower tons, not seeing anyone close. Just gonna pull back away. Minute 20 left on the clock. Wildcard are looking for a an A split here. In the open, there's no con smoke thrown in. Peeping can find Infinite. Trying to play ahead of this Molly, trying to do something, but Carson does grab the trade. 45 seconds left on the clock. Wildcard are going to commit to an A exec. Hex was knocked low inside of Palace, but he's just getting this timing correctly. I do want to stay on board with snav. Kind of the question if VOCA are able to pull off this round and pulling back even further. Teammates to rotate over and help him out. Will get punched in. I mean, double HE. Back triple. There was a swing in from HexT. He was able to find one on the snav. Timing is weird, but MHL on an off angle underneath Palace. 3 sack for VOCA back towards CT. finding one, finding two, and actually accidentally found the third on the spray transfer. What do you think about Passion's team? Prior to bringing in Sun Tzu, when Grim was on it, it looked a little... I'll use the word dysfunctional. Yeah, I don't know what to expect though. A run towards top mid right there for Snav. Just gonna get taken out from Peeping. An opener here for Wildcard. Jeorge getting a hex though. I was gonna go on board with Carson. I feel like the reposition across the window, but it does get smoked off. He's prepping for the spam on Cat. Nope, or not. Play to B. Junior finds a kill on an MHL. Repeaks over. There's a boost from Peeping, but can't really activate into much. I mean, Peeping finding Infinite inside of mid. Carson finding reck right above. Peeping's right now left in a 1v3. He has bomb on his back, but Jeorge, yeah, 11 HP, tucked away perfectly ramp. Peeping's not even going for the plant. He's going around the world. He's maybe misreading the situation. 35 seconds left on the clock. Will be met eventually by Junior and Carson if he decides to go to B. I mean, Carson's also been jiggle peeking in towards market window. Well, the timing that he actually doesn't do that too. 14 seconds left though. Time is ticking. You need to get the bomb planted. You one tap on a Junior. It's going to be a tap fake. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, but down goes Peeping. Carson able to get the kill, kind of dropping out of Palace, or dropping out of apps. Yeah, the fadeaway shots. Wildcard able to find one. VOCA back in with a fourth though. Not a force through here for Wildcard either. It is a AK with Peeping, a Khalil with HexT. I don't know what that means. I know him. Or know of him. Playing the window right now. HexT able to find the kill on a Jeorge. Junior on Cat though. I thought he was able to find a kill. Peeping finds Infinite. They're running out towards A. Are you asking for mods? It's a weird retake situation. Bomb planted front triple as well. I mean, man advantage for Wildcard. Junior's weird late activation in mid. Carson finding the kill on MHL. Full send through. Junior finding the kill on a Hex. Last player standing is going to be reck. He's able to find two, but has to go for the reload of the D. Playing in. Bomb and gets defused. You try and save that hop. It's just not going to happen. Carson does knock it further back away. So it will be the op rebot through. What's good, Jaded? Jaded, from what I knew Jeorge was coming out of VOCA, but I didn't realize Carson, or no, Jeorge also here. I mean, mean, they're a pretty stacked up team. We just play from snav, takes down MHL, Peeping, grabs a trade. I mean, promising looking around for Wildcard right now. Carson only one on A site. I don't know if the team is staying like this. Like, that's the question. Is it standing? Is it what type of situation? But, like, Carson heard burning underneath Palace. Just run through, Peeping and find the kill. And Junior just going to be left to save over towards B. So Wildcard find a second.
Bomb has been planted.
Got you with the hydrate. Well, that's why I did like teams to like look out for that are like kind of doing like decent, that have a chance to make far runs. I knew about the Jeorge situation. I didn't fully know about the Junior situation. I also don't know if these are two stand-ins technically, because what it seemed like Jeorge is on the NRG bench on loan maybe, and I'm curious also because I know that Junior on Rave was so actually need to do one thing. It didn't even work. That's good. Reck able to find the kill on a Junior over towards B. Opening this round for Wildcard. There's a timing too that Hex has made his way up ladder. Information at least on where snav is. Wildcard looking to go for an exec over towards B. I'll stay on board though with Jeorge and snav. Oh, and it's even a quick rotate in from Carson and Infinite as well. It's a beautiful sack here and wrist shot from Jeorge though. He's peeking down on Cat, looking at the wrong way. Snav can find one information on Peeping, but they're actually running away, and that's Bomb last to leave. Jeorge holding the line. He's gonna eat the AG as well. The spam through the smoke, can't find the damage. Will get punched into 2-stack towards CT right now. CLASIA attempted to jump up towards Palace. Can find one though on a Carson. Back and forth, looking for the trades. Snav left in a 1v2. Time ticking away. Doesn't have a kit to work with. MHL inside a con. Able to find the kill on his Snav. So Wildcard will grab a third. And Honey, not the greatest for VOCA either. Did coming in with the resub. And I could do this again. Appreciate it, goat. 9 months. It's crazy. Where both teams from? Are they international? This is NACS, baby. Does that mean you still have no idea? Sorry, what, a wild card? Like, they have 80. I'm like, yeah, they do. You can find the kill on Infinite. It's just a fast path towards A. I don't know if Junior's head was spotted. Able to do some damage, but run towards A continues here for Wildcard. Information towards CT. The HE is gonna be good to find the kill. It's actually 2 HEs. And it's Carson left on the flank here. 1v5. The damage is done though. I mean, maybe picks up a kill, maybe 2. He's gonna be met by HexT inside of Palace. Playing the off angle, it just won't happen. Wildcard are able to grab a 4th. And Mr. Baghead coming in with 10 fucking gifted. Appreciate it, goat. That'd be fucking gifties. Did Wildcard make these changes? Are they permanent? Wildcard is... I think the newest addition in the roster for Wildcard has been HexT. And that was after he got benched from MAD. Or not benched, but released. Contract not re-signed, from what I know. So... Oh, you mean VOCA? So Junior and Jeorge, I'm not fully sure about. Jeorge did say on Twitter that he was benched from NRG, which I'm assuming he might still be on bench and it could be a loan situation. I know Junior was on Rave, and that whole roster turned to transfer list. So, really, I don't know. Good, Coey. How you doing today, Goat? Speaking of Junior, I'll actually stay on board with him. Leg shot. I mean, you can confirm the leg shot right there. There's a boost up in towards Con too. Let's find the kill on MHL. Back deeper towards CT right now. Wait for the rotate in. 3 flashes up and over. Plant coming in right now towards top triple. The spam gotta be good, and snav stops the plant from peeping. Last player saying he's gonna be racked left in a 1v4. Only able to find one. Crypto can take a second when you deposit on things. Your chiller of a day? Yeah. No, 100%. A little rough earlier, and then my AC was tweaking out, so it was 80 in here, so luckily AC's fixed, and we're just vibing. Nice little NACS type of night. Util right now for Wildcard being thrown over towards B. It's a kind of a bait and switch. Not really though. They're staying committed. Gonna be HexT also spotted. Carson knows he's up there. This is a bomb actually rotating over towards B. HexT goes down. I mean, Peeping holding on back apps with the op. Alongside him's MHL. I'm more curious on this play from Carson, though. Playing right on the edge of the smoke. Is he pushing forward? He's jiggling around it. Snaps over, able to take down MHL. It's only Peeping left in a 1v4. Ran through with the pistol. Carson can find the kill. Oh, can find a 7th. Good, Greg. How are you doing? Why is Gamba still on? Sometimes we leave Gamba on and stuff if it's not like a super crazy one. Yeah, it was Spency. Last round of the half coming through. Wildcards full buy into this round. Looking a little brutal. Peeping does grab the opener on Infinite. Sad finding so much damage. Junior can actually take down Peeping. They have made their way out of ramp, but currently kind of stuck towards Sandwich. Not ready for the hold of Junior. Fully spammed out. He'll end up going down. Smoke MHL able to take down Carson. It's Jeorge and snav left in a 2v3. Make it a 2v2 though. Jeorge can find HexT. CLASIA making the jump up towards Palace, and snav and Jeorge actually retaking through CT right now. It's going to be a perfect time situation here. MHL able to find one. He knows all the information on snav. He's going to re-swing through, able to find the kill. And Wildcard do grab a 5th on the half. Where am I from? I live in Florida. Oh, let's go, Koei. What part? Got Jesus with the hydrant. How did you... Dude, the haircut's amazing. Nice hair, bro. Thank you. God, if you guys are new here, welcome into the Charter Troopers 057. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Sorry for the little bit of lack of energy than normal today. I'm a little bit more tired than normal on a different schedule. I woke up early today. Maybe not needed, but did shave down the middle. You do exclamation mark hair. Tackle your chair, wake up. Play lower right now, actually. Junior not ready for this either. Oh, he catches wind. And he calls for assistance. He's able to find one. Jeorge can grab one. Two openers here for VOCA inside of this pistol. MHL reck and Peeping left standing. MHL towards top mid. Spotted out. A lot of missed shots. Jeorge able to take him out. And VOCA considering finding 3 kills, though they're playing pretty held back and kind of just working as a unit, trying not to make any mistakes, trying to close things out sooner than later. And I mean, right now, yeah, sites are free. It's wrecking reck and Peeping on A. Peeping probably save armor, smoke flash. I mean, it's gonna have to be a brutal force buy in a next. No, Peeping's gonna come over. Smoke dropped on the bomb. He needs to make it still to sight though. That's the thing, and he's not gonna be able to. So a flawless pistol round for VOCA. Under window, pop flash gonna be met by Peeping. An infinite just free kill. Peeping not able to see a thing. Even a good HE up towards Apps. Into the molly. MHL playing right around it though. Both aren't in behind him too from HexT. Trying to bait and switch the situation. Oh, and it's a fake running infinite. Even Peeping back up. Finds the kill on MHL. HexT find Junior. CLASIA not confirming the kill and not finding damage on his snav. Last wave standing is going to be wreck in a 1v4. Able to find the first. One is all we get. Ninth on the board for VOCA. Light buy to come for Wildcard. Oh, that's sick. No, Florida's a good place to retire. I mean, it's warm 24/7. Maybe too warm sometimes, but I mean, what? There's 3 Deagles bought in, a Flash on MHL, and a P250 with HexT. No, dude, there's not as many Gators as people think, bro. I'm telling you. Flash is coming out of Palace. I mean, CLASIA has the information he needs to relay this over to the team, but they're currently all stacked up towards Con, towards jungle, and even just a run in towards CT here. A deep smoke actually thrown in. Flash help Jeorge starting to push forward, trying to get some chip damage with this Mac 10. Peeping finds one, traded out. They're also killing all the players inside a connector. Okay, double digits inside of map 2. They find a 10th. It's okay. What's okay? Tastes like chicken. Oh, everything does taste like chicken. Okay, running out towards A. I'll say I'm boy with CLASIA here. Sitting back ticket, not spotted just yet. Start to activate, able to find 2. Taken off from Jeorge. For 1 trades in, HexT has to play deeper in towards CT. Will get planted. So it is a retake needed. It's only Carson and Jeorge left standing. I was gonna say deep CT smoke. He's gonna go for the close one. He's trying to play around it. HexT able to find the kill. On board with Jeorge though. Down he goes. MHL swinging off stairs, able to find the kill. Wildcard will grab a 6. Bomb planted though for VOCA. Their economy sits fine. Am I ready for Semperfi to stomp Paravision? Yeah, dude. Can't wait. Shooter peeking his head. I mean, peeping right on the edge of that smoke. He grabs the information. He's just creeping up towards top mid. Is there a flash for him to activate? Maybe one from MHL on Cat. But Infinite finding reck. Head's starting to turn in the wrong directions. Peeping goes down to Junior. Everything's falling apart right now. They know about CLASIA. Pathing in towards window. I mean, it's just one after another after another. Wildcard just get plucked apart. Now, do they think that HexT right here is CLASIA? I mean, right inside of the smoke is... It's going to be Carson. Smoke going in, connects to HexT. Spam comes back around. He'll end up taking out snav. Bomb is running towards B right now. Got to be opened up. The question is, was Infinite heard going towards site? I mean, this is so much noise being made on their way through market. Market just held on as well from Junior. I'm actually just going to drop down towards site. They go for the sick of it. It's holding the cross. CLASIA able to find 2, and last player standing. I mean, still coming through from Apps is Jeorge, but he's left in a 1v2. He's down on 17 HP. Damage done on a CLASIA. I mean, that HE will find the kill, and down goes HexT. So Junior, huge 1v2 clutch right there. Planted default. Coming to your mid, Peeping currently inside of window. Ignoring everything, Peeping opens up the nade, met by 3. Going on board with Carson. He's already through window. He's able to find 1. He didn't. Oh, he didn't see HexT right there inside of market though. Flash in. Jeorge taking down CLASIA inside of ramp. Swap back over with Carson. They know about HexT inside of CT. And it goes. Junior actually finding the kill. So reck left it a 1v4.
Has been planted.
Junior's holding the line. I mean, reck spotted out. Gonna try and give this one a go. Jeorge able to find the kill and map series point stamped on here for VOCA. 6 chances to close out map 2. Dude, my hair is not good, bro. You're lost. Lens, it's a little weird of a situation. Roster's kind of what they are right now, recently formed. I mean, this VOCA lineup, for the most part. I mean, two I would say heavy hitters on the team getting brought in, right? I mean, Jeorge coming in from NRG, a junior from Rave, and a Wildcard's a fairly new build, fairly new iteration. Cat reck able to get 1. HexT trying to help out. Somehow reck actually finding 2. One gonna be a molly kill. He's fighting his life out, staying alive in these HEs. He's alive on 10 HP somehow, just standing up still. He's just gonna play ahead of the molly. Might be the best over on bench right now. It is going to be snav actually finding 2. It turns into a 1v2 here for MHL. Snav is a singular HP. Okay, he's able to find it. Bomb dropped to bench. All comes down to timing. Where is Infinite? He's going to make his way in towards window right now. 19 seconds left. Bomb, I believe, dropped on Cat. He's going to have to make the jump out of window. Maybe the jump even up to Cat, or at least the attempt. Trying to hunt, trying to find the kill, but MHL, he's able to grab it. Wildcard grab a 7th. Still a hell of an uphill battle. Their buy into this round, it's pretty good though. Here for reck. Guess they spam attempt through the smoke. Reck's actually knocked down at 17 HP. Peeping, finding Carson. I'll say on board though with Jeorge and Junior here. They're committed to going out ramp. Sitting back firebox is going to be HexT with an MP9. Actually going to sneak it back away towards ramp here. Been a good year, C-Mac. 12-month happy anniversary, goat. They're coming through CLASIA. Flying out, sitting back, triple the spam. Good. We're able to find the kill. HexT, he wants to do something here. He hasn't activated just yet. It's too little, too late. He's only able to find one. I'm getting planted back default right now. 3v3 post-plant situation. Reck still down on 17 HP. Down goes MHL. Down goes reck. Last player standing in a 1v3 is going to be Peeping. I mean, we'll stay on board, but this is map series point on the line. Peeping now known. He has to make the run. He's even getting smoked off here. He has a kit. He has everything. This is just held on to. Junior able to find the kill. It will be a GG as VOCA take the series 2-0 over Wildcard, and we'll continue in the upper bracket. GG's and congrats to them.